It's Bry with a new adventure delving deep into the abandoned halls. Today's hard mode agenda is to not only confront and crush the Lancer General, but to avoid balls to the face. The Lancer General himself is a small part of this encounter, the most important being the ballroom, and no, I do not mean this. The dynamic of this section includes 5 mages surrounding a lone sorcerer NPC. Each of the outside mages fires a single ball of magic that locks onto the player chosen to handle this room. The player then kites around the central sorcerer and forces the heat-seeking balls to impact this NPC. On normal mode, the balls tickle and move at a slow pace. During hard mode, the balls are very fast and hit incredibly hard. A Slayer or Warrior with good resilience and decent latency should be chosen for this arduous task. This short example was normal mode. Returning to hard mode, we see that I have positioned the Lancer General into the corner of the room. This is to retain control as he has a tendency to disengage and run backwards. His typical attack patterns revolve around an onslaught charge, a 3-hit attack, and a shield bash, all of which happen in rapid succession. Each of these abilities not only has a high chance of knocking the tank down, but also deals between 10 and 20,000 damage a hit. This boss is the first real gear check of the entire dungeon. Throughout the fight, statues will appear in the east and west portions of the room. They emit a dome of power that not only slows the player inside, but drains their mana at a steady rate. It is the job of the DPS to destroy the statue before it summons a priest NPC. If left alive, the mobs will continue to spawn and overwhelm the party. High damage to commit the statue to rubble is of utmost importance. If a priest makes it onto the field, finish nuking the statue and then kill the remnant. Stunning the priest is an efficient way of dealing with them. The final mechanic of this fight is in relation to the ballroom. If this phase is not completed fast enough, ice will fall from the ceiling and any player caught standing on the orange outline will take a massive amount of damage. Below 30% HP, the Lancer General will take increased damage. Do not ignore the statues and continue the fight regardless. If you enjoyed this video guide and you would like to see it live, wander down to my twitch.tv stream and say hey.